Hello, it's Noelle Michaels here. Hi, guys. Today, we still have 27 subscribers, the same as our last video. So we need you guys. I know people are having trouble. They go on and it says that they need Google or something. What I did was I went to gmail.com, made a new Gmail just for this, and got to YouTube through that. That was the easy way. I hope that helps somebody. And our super subscriber of the video is Danielle. Danielle, I have a little heart over your eye because you're so sweet. Danielle's a good friend. And she's really a pretty great role model for eating pretty healthy. I always see her crunching on some raw veggies. Today's video is going to be a celebration of sorts because today when I woke up, I was 2 pounds lighter than I was yesterday. And of all the things I've tried, I really like to eat. I'm sure there's a lot of people like that. I really like to eat and I love sweets. But because my feet were swollen a few days ago, really bad, I decided to try diet first to see if they would heal. Besides the swelling, they're kind of hurting a little bit. So, first thing I did was I cut out sodium because I love salty stuff. And I know that that can cause water retention, and it seemed like that's what was going on. So I did that. And then I was eating those Wawa. Yeah, that's what happened. I was eating Wawa hoagies that were so good, but the bread was so good. And at the same time, I was thinking, there's probably a lot of carbs in the bread. I need to do something different. So I ordered the Wawa hoagie in a bowl, which didn't have the bread. And that was pretty good, but I didn't feel like it was really worth the money. I don't know. Sorry, Wawa. But also found out that spinach has sodium in it, a lot of sodium. So I love raw spinach and cooked spinach. So I cut that out. And I went to the store and I got romaine lettuce. I had mushrooms, which I cooked in a little bit of olive oil and some garlic, sauteed them, sliced and sauteed them. And I decided to do something different yesterday. And I'm thinking that's why I lost the 2 pounds. So I kind of did the same thing today, just about. And if it works again tomorrow, we're good to go. I don't know. We'll see. So I wanted to explain what I did. First thing I did was 9 o'clock in the morning. I had a shake made from a powder called Food, but it's not spelled F-O-O-D. It's spelled P-H-O-O-D. And I actually made some photographs that I'm going to show you. There's a good chance that any writing will be backwards because that's what things do here. But this is a picture of Food in the container. And as you can see, let's see, where's my finger? I have the cup here, which has unsweetened vanilla almond milk, about 10 ounces, I think. And then I put the powder on top and cover it and shake it up. It's one of those shaker kind of drinky things you can buy. Drinky things. Yes, a drinky thing. I got it at the health food store. It was on markdown, and I love it. Okay, so I had one of those drinks at 9 a.m. and I had a second one at 11:30ish, somewhere around there. Okay. Then in the afternoon, I I chopped up some mini carrots and I had some cauliflower and broccoli that came together in a bag, and I chopped those up too into real little pieces to get ready for a salad in the afternoon with the romaine lettuce I bought. And that's what that looked like. That plastic is actually the Wawa bowl. I washed it out so I could reuse it. It's always good to reuse stuff, right? Save the environment. Okay, so the carrots and the broccoli and the cauliflower in there, and I had chopped up 3 large romaine lettuce leaves. They were huge. They were like, I don't know, 12 inches and maybe like 4 or 5 inches wide. They were very big. Then I realized that the bottoms of the leaves I had put aside because those white parts in the middle, they're just a little bit too much. These lettuce leaves were kind of tough, and I really didn't want that much of it. The ones that were on top that were small, I did chop up, but this one, these 3, I didn't. What I did was I just cut off the green part, as you can see on one side over here. I cut off the green part, and I got rid of the these parts up here. I did that same thing to the 3rd one. And I chopped those up and I threw them on top of the carrots and so everything that was in there. Okay? So that made a pretty big salad. In fact, I ended up dividing it a little bit because it was kind of really big. Okay. So the shake at 9 a.m., shake at 11:30ish, and then salad around 3 o'clock. The first day, yesterday, I also had sauteed mushrooms in there, but today I added some garbanzo beans from a can, Goya brand I like. Yeah, that's what I did, a little bit, maybe like a quarter of a cup in there for just something else. I did use ranch dressing, Ken's ranch dressing. Not the fat-free, because the fat-free one has higher carbs, and carbs are like sugar. I use the regular ranch dressing by Ken's, and I use very little. I just enough to give it some flavor. If you start pouring too much of it, it's got a ton of calories in it, so that doesn't work out. Okay, and then more around 6:30ish, dinner time, some of the salad that I didn't have earlier mixed with Bumblebee lemon pepper tuna. Yeah, comes in like an envelope. Yeah, tuna with lemon and pepper was pretty good, really. And then I don't know, the sodium didn't look too bad to me. So I mixed that in. Later, also in between the salad and the afternoon salad and the dinner salad, I did have about a quarter to a third of a mango. It was very good, both days. And then last night, towards the evening, I had some more sauteed mushrooms. I mixed that with the garbanzo beans and some avocado, and I mixed it all up into a big mush. It was pretty tasty, really. So basically, it's low carb and some fats, healthy fats, pretty much. Okay? And that's what I did yesterday, that I woke up this morning 2 pounds lighter, just like that. I mean, I wasn't really exercising. I did walk a little bit, but not more than I would from my car to somewhere, No, I did not take a walk. I just walked a little bit. Okay. So then this morning, when I saw the 2 pounds was gone, I was like, holy moly, that was nice. That was really nice. And I went to the bathroom and I got these keto sticks. What you need to do is urinate a little bit into a cup, and then you get these at the pharmacy. You take a stick like this, just one. Sometimes they stick together, and you dip it in the urine. And you take it out, and you count 15 seconds, and then you see how dark it is. If there's no color or it's beigey, you have no ketones, and it goes up and up and up. Well, when I tested my urine this morning, I took a picture of it. Okay, here it is. Let me get it the right way. It's going to be upside down. I can't help it. Okay. And the color, I'm hoping you can see this. Okay, let's see how I can make this work. The color was dark. It wasn't the way darkest one here, but it was the next one up that was a match here. So there was a lot of ketones in my urine, and that meant that my body was actually burning up fat. I loved it. It was amazing. Just like that. Really good. Here's another picture that I took. Let's see. Hope you can see. So much glare here. All right. So, now, if you notice, I didn't have any red meat or chicken or turkey, which I had been eating a lot of in the days previous to that. I was eating a lot of turkey because I know that meats can cause inflammation sometimes. And because my feet were hurting, besides being swollen, I thought maybe if I could lower the inflammation. And the best thing is fresh fruits and vegetables as well. So actually, my foot's feeling better. A little bit better, less pain. Absolutely, right now. And it's the end of the day. It's 11:30 at night. So something's going on good. And I pretty much replicated almost the same thing for each of the 2 days. So I'm going to let you guys know how I make out tomorrow morning. And I bought enough lemon pepper tuna fish. I bought them out. Like I bought 7, I think. I gave one to a lady, Lenice, a new friend of mine. I believe she's a minister, and she was sitting outside the supermarket, and I mentioned it, and she said, well, that sounds tasty. And so on the way out, I gave her one as a little gift. And now we're Facebook friends, and we're going to support each other because that's what good friends do, right? Okay, so speaking of good friends, our super special subscriber, Danielle, is a super good friend. I'm so glad we met, Danielle, really. And that your daughter and my son are in the same school together and can enjoy some social activities and groups together. It's really nice. It's a good feeling. It's great, great lady and great family as well. Some of her family members are going to be super subscribers because she got them to subscribe too. That's what super subscribers do. Okay, I think that's it. I also drink some water. I drink distilled water. I have for decades. My dad told me about it when I was a girl, and I believed him. And I continue to drink distilled water throughout my life. Okay. I think that's all about the diet. And if I think of anything else, I'll put it into the results video. I'm gonna do that one, I think, in about a week. Until my lemon pepper tuna runs out. When I'm done with that, then I'll do a results video. And hopefully, it'll be good news. And I have to go shopping for a new pair of jeans. That's the real test. Okay, guys, thanks for hanging out at Noelle Chat. This is Noelle Michaels signing off, and I'm so glad you came today. Thank you. Bye-bye.